Listen. Key in the pocket, finger on the spark, waking up the beast in the middle of the dark. Dashboard glowing like a futuristic dream, moving through the night like a silver stream. The bass is the engine, the rhythm is the road, leaving every heavy duty worry and the load. I'm shifting the gear, I'm shifting the mood, looking for a vibe, looking for a food. It's the ignition, starting the flow, the only kind of direction I wanna know. A spark in the cylinder, grace in the line, making the energy and the movement mine. Aerodynamic, a luxury soul, letting the momentum take total control. Ignition, yeah, let the wheels roll. The lights on the console are dancing in green, the smoothest operation that I've ever seen. I'm a king of the leather, a ghost of the wheel, feeling exactly how the horsepowers feel. The guitar is a flick of the melodies, a lane, washing off the static in a heavy city strain. It's a high octane passion, a mechanical love under the reach of the midnight above. It's the ignition, starting the flow, the only kind of direction I wanna know. A spark in the cylinder, grace in the line, making the energy and the movement mine. Aerodynamic, a luxury soul, letting the momentum take total control. Ignition, yeah, let the wheels roll. Hands are 10, hands are 2, nothing but the black top, nothing but you. Fuel in the tank, fire in the eye, watching the world just drift on by. It's the ignition, starting the flow, the only kind of direction I wanna know. A spark in the cylinder, a grace in the line, making the energy and the movement mine. Aerodynamic, a luxury soul, letting the momentum take total control. Ignition, yeah, let the wheels roll. Yeah. We're moving now, don't look back. Neon cruise, ignition. The speedometer is climbing. The world is a blur, chasing the solar lines, highway stars. Listen. Left lane open, the path is clear, leaving the ghost of the city in the rear. 80, 90, 110. I'm never gonna look at the clock again. The bass is an engine, the scent is a streak. The language of motion is the one that I speak. The streetlights are rhythm, white lines are a song. This is exactly where the spirit belongs. Where the highway starts, burning through the dark, leaving behind a digital spark, a silver ribbon, a neon grace, racing the logic of the time and the space, faster than a memory, is a shadow, the body is a clone. The asphalt is the only place I'm calling a home. I'm a king of the fast lane, the ghost of the night, drowning in the ocean of the sodium light. The drums are heartbeat steady and fast, making the beautiful momentum last. It's a luxury velocity, a chemical high, under the reach of the electric sky, where the highway starts, burning through the dark, leaving behind a digital spark, a silver ribbon, a neon grace, racing the logic of the time and the space, faster than a memory, brighter than a dream, living our lives in a high-speed stream. Highway stars, yeah, let the world fly by. Don't break, don't slow, just watch the glow. Blur the vision, clear the mind, leave the static far behind. Where the highway starts, burning through the dark, leaving behind digital spark, a silver ribbon, a neon grace, racing the logic of the time and the space, faster than a memory, brighter than a dream, living our lives in a high-speed stream. Highway stars, yeah, let the world fly by. You know it's all Neon Cruise. Stars fade out with a sweeping synth effect and a steady driving drum beat. Paint like a mirror, city in the glass, purple, pink, and gold, chrome reflections. Listen, rolling through the canyon of the glass and the steel. The world is a movie on the polished wheel. A streak of violet on the hood of the car, showing me exactly where the neon lights are. The bass is a rhythm, the synth is a sheen, the cleanest operation that I've ever seen. Every corner is a canvas, every street is a brush, painting on the metal in the midnight rush. It's chrome reflections sliding on by, a kaleidoscope under the indigo sky, a liquid rainbow, a metallic grace, catching all the magic of the time and the space. Mirror moving, a luxury high, watching the city in the blink of an eye. Chrome reflections, yeah, let the colors glide. The guitar is a flicker, the melody's a slide, with nowhere for the beauty of the light to hide. I'm a king of the surface, a ghost of the shine, I'm making every sparkle and the shimmer mine. Oh, the 808 is snapping, the tempo is sweet, matching the vibration of the luxury street. It's a high gloss passion, a digital dream, flowing through the darkness like a laser beam. It's chrome city, oh, and give me some more. Shimmering surface, yeah, polished and deep. Ooh. The night is a promise. I'm gonna keep. It's chrome reflection sliding on by, a kaleidoscope under the indigo sky. A liquid rainbow, metallic grays, catching all the magic of the time and the space. Mirror moving a luxury high, watching the city in the blink of an eye. Chrome reflection, yeah, yeah, let the colors glide. Yeah, yeah. See the world in the hood, it's a masterpiece. Neon cruise, chrome reflections, fade out with a shimmering synth wash and a final funky bass pop. The world gets narrow, the sound starts to ring. Eyes on the exit, tunnel vision. Listen, concrete walls and the ceiling of gray, swallowing the noise of the open day. Orange lights flashing one by one, racing the shadow of a hidden sun. The base is a cavern, deep and wide, with nowhere for the echo to run at night. I'm a bullet in a barrel, a ghost in a tube, drowning in the rhythm of the sonic cube. Yeah, yeah. Tunnel vision, focused and tight, chasing the circle of the common light. A resonant frequency, a rhythmic grace, locked in the center of the narrow space. No distractions, no turning around, deep in the hollow of the underground. Tunnel vision, yeah, let the echo grow. The melodies are blurred, watching the miracle of emotion occur. I'm the king of the concrete, ghost of the lane, washing away static in the city's strain. Need a way to stop it, the filter is low, feeling the pressure as the minutes go. It's a luxury claustrophobia, mechanical dream, gliding through the dark like a silver beam. Oh. Tunnel vision, focused and tight, chasing the circle of a common light. A resonant frequency, a ripping grace, locked in the center of the narrow space. No distractions, no turning around, deep in the hollow of the underground. Tunnel vision, yeah, let the echo grow. Go grow, orange glow, steady flow, endless line, perfect time. In the dark, find a spark, break the wall before we fall. It's tunnel vision, focused and tight, chasing the circle of the coming light. A resonant frequency, a rhythmic grace, locked in the center of the narrow space. No distractions, no turning around, deep in the hollow of the underground. Tunnel vision, yeah, let the echo grow.
almost at the end. Keep it focused. Neon cruise. Tunnel. Vision. Fade out with a sweeping resonant filter effect and a heavy kick drum.
It's a skyline glide, floating so high, tracing the curve of the velvet sky. Panoramic vision, a weightless grace, sailing through the heart of the urban space. No more walls, no more lines. Everything glows, everything shines. Skyline glide, yeah, let the spirit fly. Yeah, let the spirit fly. The guitar is a sparkle, the melody's a breath, winning the battle over gravity's death. I'm a king of the high, the ghost of the view, seeing the world in a shade of the new. The 808 is soft, the rhythm is wide, with nowhere for the freedom to run and hide. It's a luxurious perspective, a celestial high, watching the horizon, drifting on by. It's a skyline glide, floating so high, tracing the curve of the velvet sky. A panoramic vision, a weightless grace, sailing through the heart of the urban space. No more walls, no more lines. Everything glows, everything shines. Skyline glide, yeah, let the spirit fly. See the tower, see the bay, the world below is far away. Head or soul, open mind, leave the ground far behind. It's a skyline glide, floating so high, tracing the curve of the velvet sky. A panoramic vision, a weightless grace, sailing through the heart of the urban space. No more walls, no more lines. Everything glows, everything shines. Skyline glide, yeah, let the spirit fly. Yeah, take a look around. The view is better from here. Neon cruise. Skyline glide. Fade out with the wide airy synth wash. And a final lingering guitar note. Yeah.
Ten and two. Leather and skin. Circle of control. Steering wheel. Listen.
I can feel the road through the palm of my hand. conversation only we understand. Every curve is a question, every turn is a choice. The machine is speaking in a silent voice. The bass is a muscle, the rhythm is a grip. Never gonna let the momentum slip. I'm a part of the gear, I'm a part of the steel. Feeling the truth on the luxury wheel. It's the wheel, turning the night, in the glow of the dash, in the neon light. A tactile connection, a physical grace, guiding the rhythm through the time and the space. One smooth motion, one steady hand. The king of the asphalt, the lord of the land. Steering wheel, yeah, let the curves flow. The guitar's a snap, the melody's a flick. The timing is tight and the pocket is thick. I'm a king of the corner, ghost of the sway, watching the obstacles wither away. The 808 is clicking like a clock in the door, asking the engine for a little bit more. It's a high touch passion, a manual love, under the reach of the city above. It's the steering wheel, turning the night, in the glow of the dash, in the neon light. A tactile connection, a physical grace, guiding the rhythm through the time and the space. One smooth motion, one steady hand. The king of the asphalt, the lord of the land. Steering wheel, yeah, let the curves flow. 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 Right turn, left turn, heel turn. Feel the tires burn. Total control, steady mind, leave it static, far behind. It's the steering wheel, turning the night, the glow of the dash, in the neon light. A tactile connection, a physical grace, guiding the rhythm through the time and the space. One smooth motion, one steady hand. The king of the asphalt, the lord of the land. Steering wheel, yeah, let the curves flow. Yeah, it's all on the wrist. Don't let go. Neon cruising, steering wheel, fade out with a tight repeating bass riff and a final finger snap. Walls down, salt in the air. The city is a memory, coastal drift. Listen, goodbye to the towers, goodbye to the glare, trading the neon for the ocean air. The asphalt is curving along the blue. The sun is a diamond reflecting on you. The bass is a tide, slow and so wide, with the spirit of freedom as our only guide. The guitar is a sparkle, the rhythm is a breeze, moving through the palms and the tropical trees. It's a coastal drift, sliding by the shore. I don't need the city or the rush anymore. A liquid horizon, saltwater grace, sailing on the road through the open space. Blue on the right, gold on the left. Of every heavy worry we are finally bereft. Coastal drift, yeah, let the ocean flow. Yeah, let the ocean flow. The scents are a spray, the melodies a go, filling up the silence of the empty hull. I'm a king of the coastline, a ghost of the spray, watching the seagulls drifting away. The 808 is soft, like feet on the sand, guiding the tires through the promised land. It's a luxury summer, a maritime love, under the reach of the azure above. It's a coastal drift, sliding by the shore. I don't need the city or the rush anymore. A liquid horizon, a saltwater grace, sailing on the road through the open space. Blue on the right, gold on the left. Of every heavy worry we are finally bereft. Coastal drift, yeah, let the ocean flow. Yeah, let the ocean drift. Let the ocean
of the salt, feel the heat, ocean rhythm in the beat, horizon line, blue and deep. This is a promise the water will keep. It's a coastal drift, sliding by the shore. I don't need the city or the rush anymore. A liquid horizon, a saltwater grace, sailing on a road through the open space. Blue on the right, gold on the left. With every heavy worry we are finally bereft. Coastal drift, yeah, let the ocean flow. Let the ocean flow, yeah. Take a deep breath, the air is different here. Neon cruise, coastal drifts, fade out with the sound of a distant wave and a gentle guitar plug.
Let's go. It's the philosophy, yeah. Let's go. Pedal to the floor. Feel the gravity pull. More than just a number, velocity. Listen. 0 to 60 in a heartbeat flash, leaving the world in a digital crash. The air is a blade, the car is a wing. I can hear the engine start to sing. The bass is a thunder, the rhythm is a blur, watching the miracle of motion occur. My heart is a piston, my blood is the fuel, breaking every single physical rubber. It's the velocity, the rush in the bone, in the lead of my own, in a high-speed zone. Kinetic passion, a streamlined grace, cutting a hole through the time and space. Faster than a whisper, slower than a wall, catching the momentum before I can fall. Velocity, yeah, the world accelerate. The sins are a word, the melodies are flight, drowning in the power of mechanical might. I'm a king of the G-force, a ghost of the street. The language of the limit is the one that I speak. The 808 is pounding, the tempo is high, touching the edge of the electric sky. It's a luxury crash or a terminal heat, feeling the vibration from the head to the feet. It's the velocity, a rush in the bone, in a league of my own, in a high-speed zone. Kinetic passion, streamline grace, cutting a hole through the time and the space. Faster than a whisper, stronger than a wall, catching the momentum, yeah, before you can fall. Velocity, yeah, let the world accelerate. Don't look down, don't look back, stay on the line, stay on the track. Heartbeat fast, vision clear, nothing to lose, nothing to fear. The velocity, the rush in the bone, in a lead of my own, the high-speed zone. Kinetic passion, streamline grace, my whole through the time and the space. Faster than a whisper, stronger than a wall, catching the momentum, yeah, before you give all. It's a killer for weight, neon grooves, velocity. Fade out with a high pitch synth word, and a final driving drum hit.
The interval of the night. Streetlight Rhythm.
passing overhead like a regular beat. The heartbeat of the lone and the lonely street. The bass is the pulse, steady and true, keeping the time between me and you. A yellow flash on the leather of the seat, making the music of the night complete. It's a streetlight rhythm, one by one, counting the miles till the morning sun. A flickering glory of ripping gray, measured in the lines of the urban space. Glow and fade, glow and fade, the sweetest pattern that was ever made. Streetlight rhythm, yeah, let the tip up. Streetlight rhythm, yeah, let the tempo hold. The sincerity, the melody's a top, a high-end version of a city clock. I'm a king of the interval, a ghost of the light, keeping the pace in the mid-of-night. The 808 is snapping with a perfect aim, right in the letters of a luminous name. It's a luxury timing, a mechanical soul, giving the movement console to control. It's a streetlight rhythm, one by one, counting the miles till the morning sun. Yeah. A flickering glory of rhythmic grace, measured in the lines of the urban space. Glow and fade, glow and fade, the sweetest pattern that was ever made. Streetlight rhythm, let the tempo hold. Streetlight rhythm, let the tempo hold. Come alive, ooh, feel the light, ooh. Overhead, 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 overhead. Steady flow, watch the city start to glow. One by one, counting the miles till the morning sun. A flickering glory, a rhythm grace, measured in the lines of the urban space. Glow and fade, the sweetest pattern that was ever made. Streetlight rhythm, yeah, let the tempo head home. Streetlight rhythm, let the tempo head. Don't speed up, don't slow down, just stay in the light. Neon cruise, streetlight. Don't speed up, don't slow down the light. Neon cruise, streetlight. Don't speed up, don't slow down the light. Neon cruise, streetlight. Rhythm, fade out with a steady metronomic drum beat in a soft synth pulse. Through the curve of the glass, the line is getting thin, where the world ends, glass horizon. Listen, a silver wire stretched across the dark, beyond the city and the final spark. I'm chasing the point where the sky meets the lane, washing away the memory of the rain. The bass is a canyon, the synth is a sea, losing the limits of the you and the me. future in a shade of the new. It's the glass horizon calling me home, and into the silence and the indigo dome. Widescreen vision, spiritual grace, reaching the edge of the time and the space. So far away, so close to the heart. The finish line is just a brand new start. Glass horizon, yeah. Let the world expand. Yeah. The melody's a bridge, the rhythm's a light, leading the way through the middle of night. I'm a king of the distance, a ghost of the aim, writing my story on a window frame. The 808 is deep, like a mountain in a weight, opening up the heavy-duty gate. It's a luxury epic, a nomadic high, watching the earth meet the electric sky. It's the glass horizon calling me home, into the silence and the indigo dome. A widescreen vision, a spiritual grace, reaching the edge of the time and the space. So far away, yeah, so close to the heart. The finish line is just a brand new start. Glass horizon, oh, yeah, let the world expand. Infinite road, infinite mind, everything else is left behind. Touch the edge, feel the line, everything's grand, everything's mine. It's the glass horizon calling me home, into the silence and the indigo dome. Widescreen vision, a spiritual grace, reaching the edge of the time and the space. So far, it's so close to the heart. The finish line is just a brand new start. Glass horizon, yeah. Let the world expand.
It's beautiful out there. Don't ever stop. Neon cruise, glass, horizon, fade out when it's soaring. Ethereal vocal harmony in a wide synth wash.
Foot off the pedal, line on the floor, rocking the frequency, cruise control. Listen, I steady on the digital screen, the smoothest motion that I've ever seen. No need to rush, no need to fight, just sailing on the river of the silver light. The bass is a heartbeat, the rose is a cloud, the silence inside is getting a little bit loud. I'm leaning back, I'm letting it ride with the ghost of the engine as my only guide. It's cruise control, letting it roll, a beautiful balance for the way every soul. No more friction, no more strain. Yeah. Washing off the static of the city brain. Automatic rhythm, automatic grace, keeping the tempo in the urban
urban space. Cruise control, yeah. Just let it glide. The steering is light, but leather is cool. Breaking the stress of the everyday rule. I'm a king, but easy, it goes to the calm. The night is a medicine, the night is a bomb. They did away, it's ticking like a gold-bladed watch. Never missing the beat, never missing the night. Just a luxury patience, a effortless high. Watching the miles, though, drifting on by, yeah. It's cruise control, that Nero, a beautiful balance for the weary soul. No more friction, no more strain, yeah. Washing off the static of the city brain. Automatic rhythm, automatic grace, keeping the tempo in the urban space. Cruise control, yeah. Just let it glide. Stay in the lane, stay in the zone. Connected to everything but feeling alone. Steady hand, steady heart. This is the way the miracle starts. It's cruise control, letting it roll. A beautiful balance for the weary soul. No more friction, no more strain. Washing off the static of the city brain. Automatic rhythm, automatic grace, keeping the tempo in the urban space. Cruise control, yeah. Just let it glide.
Relax your shoulders. Let the machine do the work. Neon cruise, control. Fade out with a steady, repeating roll drift in a soft, rhythmic clicking sound. Left, let's turn ahead, recalculating the soul.
Tracing the blue line. Urban Navigator. Listen. A glowing map on a crystal screen. The shortest path that's ever been seen. Through the narrow alleys and the concrete maze. Finding the logic in the neon haze. The bass is a signal, the synth is a ping. I can hear the city starts to hum and sing. I'm a master of the data, ghost of the grid. Finding the secrets that the buildings hid. It's the Urban Navigator. Finding the way through the electric night and the digital gray. High-tech intuition, a mathematical grace. Mapping the rhythm of the urban space. Turn by turn, beat by beat. Owning the heart of the midnight street. Urban Navigator, yeah, let the data flow. Urban Navigator, the percussion is clicking like a microchip. Never letting the orientation slip. I'm a king of the circuit, a ghost of the route. Knowing exactly what the night's about. The 808 is snapping, the frequency's high. Under the reach of the satellite sky. It's a luxury precision, a silicon love. Guided by the numbers from the stars above. It's the Urban Navigator. Forget, I'm finding a way through the electric night and the digital gray. High-tech intuition, a mathematical grace. Mapping the rhythm of the urban space. Turn by turn, beat by beat. Owning the heart of the midnight street. Urban Navigator, yeah, let the data flow. Urban Navigator, blue light, bright line, perfect design. No wrong turns, no wasted time. Everything's moving, everything's fine. It's the Urban Navigator. Finding the way through the electric light and the digital gray. A high-tech intuition, a mathematical grace. Mapping the rhythm
airflow. Urban Navigator.
Yeah, destination reached, but the journey continues. Neon cruise, urban navigator. Fade out with a series of digital pings and a fading high frequency synth.
Cut the resistance. Feel the lift. We're not driving, we're flying. Wind in the wings. Listen.
The friction is turning into a song where the metal and the atmosphere belong. Streamlined body, silver and cold, telling a story that's never been told. The bass is the gravity, the synth is the air, lifting the spirit from the heavy despair. I'm a pilot of the asphalt, a ghost of the flight, catching the thermal of the neon light. It's the wind in the wings, lifting us high over the road, under the sky, an aerodynamic passion, a spiritual grace, sailing through the friction of the time and the space. Lighter than a shadow, stronger than a gale, leaving an luminous shimmering trail. Wind in the wings, yeah, let the flight begin. The chorus is rising like a warm-up draft, the finest operation, the highest craft. I'm a king of the airflow, a ghost of the slip, never gonna let the momentum dip. The 808 is steady, the frequency's clear, whispering the secrets in the driver's ear. It's a luxury gliding, a celestial speed, giving the soul exactly what it needs. It's the wind in the wings, lifting us high over the road, under the sky, an aerodynamic passion, a spiritual grace, sailing through the friction of the time and the space. Lighter than a shadow, stronger than a gale, leaving a luminous shimmering trail. Wind in the wings, yeah, let the flight begin. Silver feathers made of steel, losing the touch of the heavy wheel. Air on the skin, light in the eye, watch the horizon multiply. It's the wind in the wings, lifting us the high, the road under the sky, an aerodynamic passion, a spiritual grip, so crusade, time and the space. Lighter than a shadow, stronger than a gale, leaving a luminous shimmering trail. Can you feel the lift? Oh, we're airborne now. Neons, we on cruise. In the wings.
Fade out with a high-pitched soaring vocal note and the sound of wind rushing past.
Slow it down. The river of red is ahead. A beautiful pause, bright lights, different story starting to be told. 1,000 rubies glowing in the dark. No more fire, just a fading spark. The bass is a sigh, the piano is a ghost of the miles that we love the most. Speed is rapping, the heart is catching up, drinking the silence from a crystal cup. It's the brake lights burning like a coal, the rare reflection on the weary soul. A slow motion ending, a bittersweet grace, watching the lights in the urban space. No more racing, no more flight, just the embers of the middle of night. Brake light, yeah, let the world rest. The guitar is a whisper, a crying string, remembering the songs we used to sing. I'm a king of the standstill, the ghost of the lane, feeling the peace instead of the strain. The 808 is soft, a gentle tap, like the city's falling into a lap. It's a luxury sorrow, velvet high, under the reach of the darkening sky. It's the bright lights burning like a coal, the rare reflection on the weary soul. A slow motion ending, a bittersweet grace, watching the lights in the urban space. Hey, 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 hey. No more racing, no more flight, just the embers of the middle of night. Brake lights, yeah, let the world rest. Red on the hood, red in the eye, watching the time slowly go by. Feet on the floor, heart on the sleeve, not quite ready for the night to leave. It's the brake lights burning like a coal, the red reflection on the weary soul. A slow motion ending, a bittersweet grace, watching the lights in the urban space. No more racing, no more flight, just the embers of the middle of night. Brake light, yeah, let the world rest. Yeah. Take a breath. We're almost there. Laying on cruise. Fade out with a slow bluesy guitar licking the sound of a distant car idling.
journey's done, the lights go out. Destination. Listen. Listen. Cooling metal in a silent, on a silent dash. No more speeding, no more flash. The leather is warm, the night is a wrap, folding the city into a map. The bass is a whisper, the piano is a hug, pulling to the center of the comfort rug. I'm sitting in the dark, I'm sitting in the peace, feeling the tension finally release. Destination home, the final stop, letting the heavy-duty curtains drop. A quiet conclusion, a spiritual grace, finding the anchor in the private space. The miles are behind us, the stars are above, back in the harbor of the only love. Destination home. Yeah, let the engine rest. Seatbelt clicks, set the door opens round. Nothing left to prove on the outside, right? A king of the threshold, a ghost of the hall, walking through the shadows of the bedroom wall. The rhythm is a shadow, the melody's a sigh, saying goodnight to the electric sky. It's a luxury stillness, a natural high, watching the memory go drifting on by. It's destination home, the final stop, letting the heavy-duty curtains drop. A quiet conclusion, a spiritual grave, finding the anchor in the private space. The miles are behind us, the stars are above, back in the harbor of the only love. Destination home. Yeah, let the engine rest. Unlock the door, step on the floor. I don't need the road anymore. One last look at the silver key. The city is a dream inside of me. This destination home, the final stop. Letting the heavy-duty curtains drop. A quiet conclusion, a spiritual grave, finding the anchor in a private space. The miles are behind us, the stars are above, back in the harbor of the only love. Destination home. Yeah, let the engine rest. We made it back safe and sound. Neon cruise. Destination